welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing this look for you. I wanted to go ahead and jump on that bandwagon with everybody else with those glitter cut creases. Especially because I think they are absolutely gorgeous and everybody is just like killing the game with them. So I definitely wanted to go ahead and jump in there and do one for you today. So that's kind of where this look came about, and I definitely did want to use some purpley, pinkish glitter and purple shadows because I usually try to stay with the warm colors. So I want to do something with cool. So if you guys want to see how to get this look, go ahead and keep watching and I'll see you guys in my next video. Mwah!
Alright, to start off, I'm going to use my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I'm just going to go ahead and conceal my entire lid and then blend it out with the Beauty Blender. Next, I'm just going to go ahead and set that concealer to make sure it doesn't crease, just with the translucent powder. Next, I'm taking this very, very tiny precision brush, and I'm using this with the Morphe shadow, and this one's called Couture. And then I'm just going to go ahead and line my crease, and I'm going to try and keep this as much in the crease as possible, and then I'll blend it out with that as well, and then I'll keep going back and forth to add more shadow to kind of darken it up a little bit, and then I'll go in with another big fluffy brush to blend that out, and then I'll keep going back and forth to darken it a little bit further. The trick to a cut crease is honestly, you know, you want to line that entire crease there, and then what I like to do is I like to kind of bring it out just a smidge so that it kind of has like a straight line where it's going to follow your liner once you put that on. And that is honestly probably the easiest way that I have found to do a cut crease. And then what you want to do is start out light and then keep building it up. So that way if you make any mistakes, it won't be super hard to kind of fix it. And then blending it out after each layer makes this a perfect way to do a cut crease. And then again, I'm going back in with that precision brush just to further darken this. And I want to give this look a very nice purple gradient. So it's really, really dark at the bottom of the line and kind of gets softer as it goes up. And then, of course, just blending this out further so there's no harsh lines. Next, I'm going in with this Morphe shade as well. This one is called Bridesmaid. And then I'm just going to further blend this guy out and give some more color and definition to this look. And I'm keeping it all the way on the top instead of really focusing on the bottom. I really want this to be really blown out on top, and again going with that gradient just to give it a really, really nice transition. And then just to darken this look even further, I'm going in with a little bit of a bigger pencil brush, and then just really focusing this on that really dark purple shade. And again, I'm just using the Couture shade by Morphe and just really, really defining this look with that purple shade. And then going in with this shade, this one is called I Heart You, also by Morphe. I'm just going to go ahead and do the same thing that I did with Bridesmaid, just to further define that gradient with this look. And of course, just go back in just to further define that purple shade until you get it exactly where you want the color to be. Next, I'm using this concealer brush by e.l.f. and I'll use the Shape Tape Concealer again just to really carve out that cut crease and make sure that this is completely seamless and it's really, really sharp there. And I'll just go back and forth just to try and really define that crease. And going in with this shade, this one is called Love Me, also by Morphe. I'm just going to go ahead and do the same thing that I did with the other shades, just to really kind of create that gradient even more. just to really make this seamless and give it lots and lots of definition. Next, I'm going in with this shade called Silk, also by Morphe, and I'm just going to go ahead and define that brow bone, and then I will also use this on my lid as well to set that concealer that's already there. Next, going in with New Moon, also by Morphe. I'm just going to go ahead and put this on my lid as well. This is just kind of a transition shade for the glitter. And then I'm going in with my Too Faced glitter glue and my NYX glitter. And I'll just put the glitter glue all over my lid, and then I'll go in with the glitter and put that right on top. I like to give this glitter glue a very generous amount on my lid because that helps the glitter stick better and longer. Now for my face. I'm starting with this primer. This is the Step 1 primer from Makeup Forever, and this is the smoothing primer. Also helps with, you know, the extra texture in your face. It helps fill in very, very big pores like I do have. So that's why I love this primer. For foundation, I'm using the NYX Total Control Total Foundation. This is the drop foundation, and I really love this foundation because it is a sheer formula, but it's very buildable, and it doesn't look cakey when you put it on. And I'll just blend this out with my Morphe M439 foundation brush, one of my absolute favorites. It blends out foundations, creams, anything you can think of like a dream. And of course, I'm using my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer like I have been using the entire video. But I will just put these under my eyes for my dark circles, my chin, my Cupid's bow, my forehead, the bridge of my nose, and then I'll blend it all out with my damp beauty blender. And for setting my face, I'm using the RCMA No Color Translucent Loose Powder. And if you have not heard of this before, it is literally the best powder I have ever used in my life. I was kind of worried about buying it in the beginning because I didn't know how it was going to work, but honestly, it is the best powder I have ever used. Next, I'm going to fill in my brows with the pomade from Milani Cosmetics. I absolutely love this stuff as well. This is honestly probably the best dupe for the Anastasia brow pomade because it is literally like $6 or $7 at Walmart. It's an amazing price for an amazing product. Highly recommended. And then to set my brows, I'm just going to use the brow shaping gel from Milani as well. And I'll just set that all into my brows. Also, another good dupe for the Anastasia one. Literally works like a dream. Absolutely love it. And then just dust away all that powder on your face to give a very flawless finish. For contour, I am using the Morphe Brushes contour palette and a angled big fluffy brush, and I'm just going to contour my cheekbones, my forehead, my temples, and then underneath my chin as well as my nose. Just to make that contour sharp, I'm using the RCMA powder to really clean this guy up. For blush, I'm using two of the Tarte Amazonian Clay blushes, and they are Paaarty and Embellish. As always, for liner, I'm using the e.l.f. liquid liner. And I'm just going to line my upper lash line. Yeah, upper lash line. And wing it out as always to give a very dramatic look. For lashes and mascara, I am using the Lights Camera Lashes Mascara by Tarte. I got this as a sample in my order from Tarte, and honestly, I'm not even kidding you guys, best mascara I've ever used, and it's just the sample. Man, I've used a lot of Tarte products in this video, but I'm using the, I almost called it bronzer, the highlighter from Tarte as well, and this one is called Stunner. Absolutely stunning. I love this one because it's not too gold, but it's not too silver. It's kind of just right in the middle, and it's beautiful. And then I'm just going to smoke out my lower lash line with all of the shades that I used on the top part of my eye. And I'm just going to use a really, really flat definer brush to kind of put this onto my lower lash line first. And then I'll use a pencil brush. My goodness, I can't talk today. A pencil brush to blend that out. And I'll just keep doing that until I get the desired blown out look. For lipstick, I am also using another Tarte product. This one is the lip paint, and this one is called TBT, and this is a beautiful shade. Very mauve-y, very me, very perfect. And to set my face, I'm using the Makeup Fixing Mist by Pixi, and that completes this tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please comment and subscribe and let me know what you guys think. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Mwah!